Ow, that was my foot. Oh, sorry about that, folks. My foot just got run over by Asa. Hey, everybody, welcome to Elite Extreme Women's EXW Round Table. I am Suzy the Elf. I am your host. And that was Gallery of Nuts. I'm going to get this shared out. Of course, let's see, get it going to Twitter here first. I will get the link to StreamYards shared out as well. Got to get back in the swing of things. It's been a little while. All right. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. Hey, Tito, welcome to the show. All right, let me finish getting this shared out. Okay, there's that. There's what I'm wanting now. Come on. All right. Okay, I am going to get the StreamYard link shared out into the Skype chat. All right, get that sent out to the GMs as well and to Firestar because, well, she gets it too. Oh. Alrighty here, just a second, folks, and I will be gonna get this sent to. All right, got that sent to Firestar. Okie doke. All right. Hey, Eichmann. He's more interested in Gallery of Nuts because he has food. I don't have food. I can't eat my supper yet because I got to do the show. So I've got to show off a couple of things. I got a new sweatshirt. I love my new sweatshirt. And I have a new piece of technology. While we're waiting for people to show up, I have a new piece of technology I'll show y'all. So, Zerk! It can't access my camera. Why can't it access my camera? What is going on? All right, I know my audio is good. Why won't it access my camera? All right. Huh. Well, no cam tonight. Hey, Ram, I can't show you my neat little device. I was going to show you, I got a new 2 terabyte thumb drive. And I was going to show you how small this thing is. 16 years ago, I got a 1 gigabyte thumb drive, and it was about half the size of my cell phone. And granted, I do have a nice size cell phone. I take quite a bit of pictures with my cell phone, and it is a good size. I want a nice size screen on my cell phone, so I do have a fairly good size cell phone. But 16 years ago, I got a 1 gigabyte thumb drive that was about half the size of my cell phone. Today, I got a 2 terabyte thumb drive that is about not even a half an inch wide by an inch long. and it's not even, it's maybe an eighth of an inch deep. I mean, this thing is tiny. It is so small. And it's a 2 terabyte thumb drive. I got it so I can back up my old computer and get everything onto my new computer here. Because everything I have that I need to back up doesn't fit on a 128 gig hard drive, thumb drive. And, and so I got this for like $30. The 1 gigabyte hard drive I got back 16 years ago was close to $100. This was like $30. I mean, it's just mind blowing how things have changed in just the 16 years. You know, technology, it's just mind blowing. And I get to thinking about how, like just things like storage devices, like thumb drives have changed. And it's just absolutely crazy. Here, I will pull it up on Amazon, and I can show y'all on Amazon because that's where I got it. Um, Hold on here just a second. Um, Let me see here. Share. All right, share screen. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Technology is not my friend tonight. Um, let's see. Nope, I want to share screen. If I promise, if it kicks me out again, I will stop. Dang it. All right, I'm done trying to share my screen. It just is not, it absolutely is not going to let me share the screen. I'll just share the link with you. How about that? This is a Waddles. There is the link that you can go check out the 2 terabyte flash drive that I have bought. You see what I'm talking about? How small this stupid thing is? It is so freaking tiny. And it comes with a necklace. And Gallery of Nuts says I'm gonna have to wear it so I don't lose it. But yeah, this thing is so small. All right. I'm gonna add in when she could talk when she is ready. Sorry, I'm having to address an issue. So, all right, sorry about that. Um, but anyway, yeah, I just, while we were waiting for people to show up, I just thought I would talk to y'all about, tell y'all about this little piece of technology I got. I was going to show y'all my new sweatshirt, but I was going to show that off on camera. But since my camera is not working, I don't get to show you my new sweatshirt. It's cute. I'll have to show that to you maybe next week. For some reason, camera's not working. Hey, James Money. I think I've said hi to everybody that has come in. We've got we've got Tito, we've got Zerk, we've got Ram, we have James Money, and I think that's everybody. And of course, Kooks. Hi, Kooks.
Hey, I'm sorry I needed to get a beverage. My throat was getting dry.
Oh, goodness, honey. You sound like you don't feel good.
I've been down for about a week, and this is the first day I've had any real volume in my voice.
All right. Well, you do as much as you can handle, and we'll get to you just in a little bit, so you stay hydrated, and we'll get to you in just a little bit. Um, I just saw you said that you needed a drink, but yeah, we'll get to your update here in just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we couldn't hear her because she was muted, Zerk. Count Loch Nessie. Is that a certain Scot that I know? Is that my Scottish icon? I mean, that would be the only one that I know that would go by Count Loch Nessie. Tree 50 Zraithnock. Oh, is that Count Zraithnock? All right. Well, so let's start out. Bub said she can't be here today. I do have a write up for her, but I want to start out by saying happy birthday to my Moo Cow sister. Yesterday was her birthday. So if y'all didn't get into the EXW chat on Skype and tell her happy birthday, it's not too late. She's celebrating all week. So so go into the Skype chat, tell your Thursday Revolution GM happy birthday. And she's celebrating, she's wrapping it up tomorrow with the great big Bub's birthday bashings with Thursday Revolution, which I will tell you more about that here in just a little bit when I give you her wrap up, when I give you her write up. So she she's got quite a show for us for tomorrow, and I am looking forward to that show. She's got me in a hell of a match, and I just wish that, I just need to take myself off the roster. I don't know why I just keep letting them talk me into being on the roster. I just need to take myself off the roster. Yeah, we had a match we got to do later tonight so that it can be pre-recorded for the show tomorrow. Things I do for you people. Beastie, welcome to the show. How you doing? All right, let's start out talking about Monday Evolution. Let me get my handy dandy notebook here. I switched up. I got a new toy for Christmas. My handy dandy notebook went digital, and I got to get it turned on and pulled up here. I can now do all of my notebook stuff digital. I love it. So Monday. Hi Beefy. Hi Wolfie. Uh-oh. Uh Count, that wasn't very smart of you. Kicking cougs when she don't feel good? Mm-mm. No, it does not count. It's a digital notebook. It's awesome. Check out Remarkable 2. Just Google it. Hey, Firestar, welcome to the show, honey. I will bring you on after we get through with our updates. All right, so Monday we had a great show. Unfortunately, Firecracker has not been feeling well, and she has asked me to help her out with her show for a little while till she gets some things taken care of. Well, Count, you've got the link in the EXW chat there on Skype. But anyway, so Firecracker has not. She's having some issues, and so she's asked me to fill in for her as GM for a little while. So I am the one that brought you your Monday Evolution show. So we started out with Glamazon versus Steffi in a no holds barred match. And coming out the winner of that match was Steffi. That was a really nice match there. Then we had a tags match, Extreme Rules. We had grandma and granddaughter taking on twin sisters. We had Papura, my granddaughter, and her other grandma, Mama H, Mama Hulk, taking on Dakota and Tiona. And the Hulks brought the win home there in that Extreme Rules match. Then we had Yennefer Vindenberg taking on Never Ending Legs in an Extreme Rules match. And your winner there was Never Ending Legs. Then we had Firestar. Yes, she will be on here in just a little bit, and she could talk to us about that match, taking on newcomer Violet Walker in a submissions match. Then we had a triple threat falls count anywhere match. We had Lissa, Jessie Plaid Lantern, and Enchanted Raven in this matchup. And your excuse me, your winner in this matchup was Jessie Plaid Lantern. Boy, those three took it to the limit in that one. Then we had a number one contenders elimination chamber match. Now I'm going to make you put on your thinking hats here, folks, and I'm going to make you go back to our last regular Monday Evolution match, or our last Monday Evolution show, regular show, not the Christmas shows. So we did a beat the clock challenge to name the number one contender. And Leslie was your winner of that beat the clock challenge. She had the best time. Well, I thought that all of the winners, because they were, if I remember correctly, they were triple threat matches. Yes, they were all triple threat matches. So I decided that because they were all such great matchups, I wanted to reward all 5 of the winners of these triple threat beat the clock challenges. So I took the 5 winners that did not win the beat the clock challenge but won their matches. And I wanted to reward them, if you could call this a reward. But I wanted to reward them and give them another shot at the number one contender. So I put them in an elimination chamber match. So that's why I said, can you call it a reward? But I needed a 6th person. So I misspoke on the show and said that this person was the last. Yes, they were the last. Okay. No, I didn't misspeak on the show. I'm misspeaking now. Anyway, they were beaten by the current as of Monday's show, Monday Evolution champion. And I decided, well, you know what? I'm going to give her a chance at redemption, but she's got to earn that redemption. Sorry, folks, we're just having technical difficulties galore here. My headset just died. Let me plug it in. I don't know if it needs to be charged, but it's going to get charged. Anyway, so I put for the sixth person in the match the person who lost their title at the last show, the Beat the Clock Challenge show, and that is Bubs Hellcat. She was beaten by Mrs. Utaker. So, hey, Cowboy John, welcome to the show. Yeehaw! How you doing? So, she started out as a pre-birthday gift. She got thrown into an elimination chamber. That was part of my birthday present to her. So we have Marzana Rage, Polly the Vampire, Sunshine Marigold, Jenna Rage, Carmela Springhill. Those were your 5 Beat the Clock Challenge winners. And then we had Bubs Hellcat in the elimination chamber for the number 1 contender. And it went, here's how this match went down. Before the last pod person came out, Sunshine Marigold was eliminated by Bubs. And then Carmela came out of the last pod, bringing it back to 5 people in the chamber. So everybody was out of the pods except for Carmela. That was 5 people in the chamber, and Sunshine was eliminated by Bubs. Then Carmela comes out, bringing it back to 5 people. Then Bubs was eliminated by Jenna. Then Polly was eliminated by Jenna. Then my Carmela was eliminated by Jenna. So it came down to the sisters, Jenna and Marzana Rage. And they fought for a little while. They duked it out. And the winner and getting the only elimination that she got in the whole match was Marzana Rage. It only comes down to that final elimination. Who gets that 5th and final elimination? Hey, Wally, Wally, Wally. How you doing? I mean, eliminations 1 through 4 are great. See who gets them, who has the most eliminations, all that. But it really just comes down to who gets that 5th and final elimination. And that was Marzana. And your number 1 contender. And back into getting a chance at redemption herself. Because if you remember, Bubs beat her for the title just a few weeks ago. In her first title defense, Bubs beat her. Bubs' first title defense, Tiny beats her. So Marzana getting a shot at redemption to get her title back. So thank you, John, for reminding everybody to like, and if they're new, to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Thank you so much. Always count on you to remind people of that. Which reminds me, I haven't liked the stream yet myself. And remember, every time I give the show a thumbs up, that's my appreciation for each and every one of you. Because I do. I appreciate y'all. But that leads us to the seventh and final match of the show, our title match, Snap, Nap, or Tap. We have our number one contender, which I've already talked about, Leslie. She won the Beat the Clock challenge. And Leslie, in her first, if I remember correctly, well, I don't know. I'm going to take that back. I don't know if this was her first title shot, but anyway, it's first time for a title shot against Tiny, Mrs. Utaker. In her first title defense, it was Snap, Nap, or Tap. And coming out the winner of this match in her first, getting her first title here in EXW, Leslie is your winner. So next week, she will go on to face Marzana Rage for the title. Now, that's going to be a tough title defense for Leslie because Marzana is a beast when it comes to title matches. She can win them, but it's a holding on to them part that she has trouble with. So Leslie's got a tough road ahead of her next week going up against Marzana. So that was a recap of Monday Evolution. Just a second here. I'm needing to send the link out. Just a moment. All right. All right. So that is your Monday Evolution show. All right. Let me get you. All right. Here's what Bub says about Thursday Revolution. Everyone, including your GM, is in party mode this Thursday. We are continuing Bub's birthday celebration with a Royal Rumble. Elimination chamber and an elimination chamber included. But it's not often you will see a Hulks versus the family featuring the birthday girl. Next week, we will be back to business as usual with a leather and lace championship match. Number one contender and the usual violence you love on Thursday Revolution. That's what I'll give you. I'm going to go ahead and give you your Bub's birthday bashings matchups. We've got Sapphire, Melina, Super Notchette, Jill, and TNT Tammy in a submissions match. Wrestling Mama, Davila, Savannah, Emily, and Lily in a Snap, Nap, or Tap match. Rebel versus Sasha in a knockout match. Tatiana, Jan, Missy, Crusher, Tequila, and Sable in an eliminations chamber match. Hey, Jake, welcome to the show. Aaron Lynn, Frida, Hannah, Kelly, Lilith, yours truly, Tiny Titan, Winter Ann, Yvonne the Vicious One, and Tiffany Sky in a Royal Rumble. Oxidizing Angel and Abbott in a Falls Count Anywhere match. The Hawks, which is Suhlkie, Stevie, and D versus the family, Cougar Knight, Bubs, and Firecracker in an elimination tag match. Melanie Green, welcome to the show. How are you doing tonight? So that is your lineup for your Thursday Revolution show tomorrow. So lots going on, a lot of great things going on for Thursday Revolution to wrap up celebrating Bubs's birthday. All right. Now then, let me pull up. Let me pull up what Suhlkie&Zerk have in store for everybody after I take a quick drink here. All right, murderous matchup. The opening match will have Jill Grease versus Cougar Knight, followed up by Purpura versus her mama, Suzy the Elf, in a no-holds-barred match. After that, we will have Mama Hulk versus Glamazon in a Hell in a Cell. After that, we have Mrs. Utaker versus Crusher in a tables match, followed by Super Stevie versus Steffy in a Falls Count Anywhere match. After that, we have She-Hulk Chick versus Bubs in a Hell in a Cell match. That is welcoming She-Hulk Chick back to the ring after her pregnancy, which I will get to that in just a minute. And the final match will be Tequila versus Missy Harris in a ladders match. And that's what you've got for your murderous match card for Friday. And we want to say congratulations to Suhlkie and Super Nacho, Stevie and Super Stevie and Incredible Steve to the addition to their family. Her name is Jan, and she was born on December 25th. So congratulations to the new parents and the proud siblings of the new baby. And something very special about her name. Y'all all know Bad Jan that we have as a member of the EXW roster. She is an EXW original. She is also a memoriam character. She's a memoriam call. Not too long after we got started with the DWS, here in the DWS with EXW, Jan was a very active member of the roster. She was coming to the shows and was a big part of EXW. And then she just disappeared. And it was about a month before Queen of Evil Pam Rogers showed up. And that's when we found out that the manager, the person behind the call, passed away. And I said that Bad Jan would always have a home in EXW. And we have always had Bad Jan as a character, as a call here in EXW. So she has been a part of EXW from the beginning and always will be a part of EXW. So that is who Bad Jan is for those of you who don't know. Um, but she has been a forever part of EXW and will be a forever part of EXW as long as I'm running it. And there better not be anybody running it after me unless I say so. Maybe one day Crusher will take up the mantle after I retire. Um, but she is a forever part of EXW. And baby Jan is named after Bad Jan because Suhlkie and Jan were friends, and Queen of and Pam Rogers and all, and so that is where she got her name. So if y'all were wondering why the name Jan, that is why. So that is very special, and uh, I thought that was very sweet that Suhlkie and Nacho named their youngest after her, and I thought that I just really think that is just very touching and very sweet. So, congratulations, Suhlkie, Nacho, Super Stevie, and Incredible Steve, on the precious addition to your family. And I cannot wait for the for the day that we have a new Jan here in EXW, because I know she will be coming to join the ranks and join the Hulk family. And I cannot wait for that. And congratulations to you guys. And Suhlkie, we'll be glad to have you. We're glad to have you back on the roster and back in action here on Thursday. So we've missed you, and we're glad to have you back. So yeah, we miss having Bad Jan. We miss having her in the chats and seeing her around. She was great. She was a lot of fun to have around. So all right, um, Cougs, you ready? I guess Cougs is not ready.
Okay, I'm ready now.
There she is. So Cougs is going to give us a report on the Elite Men's Fury show that will be coming up Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Alrighty, just to recap, we do have our first Men's Fury champion, and that is Matt Outlaw.
Congratulations, Matt.
And I'm not going to do these matches in the order that they're going to be on the show because I haven't quite decided how I want them to play out yet. But he will be defending against, give me just a second because this makes me sick to my stomach,
Deep
against
breath.
Committed.
Yeah, I have forgotten it was Uncommitted Hooligan that won that there were three, we had three battle royals, and the winners went on to face each other in a triple threat match for the title, and the people who were thrown out last went on to be in a triple threat match for the number one contender, and Hooligan won that match.
That is correct, and that match will be a 2 out of 3 KO cage match.
2 out of 3 KO cage match. Nice.
Alrighty. And then, of course, we have to have a number one contenders match that will be done in the Elimination Chamber. And the ones that I chose for that were Blaze McCoy, Miles Stanley Ward, Shifty the Drunken Clown, War, Walker, and Princess Billy Mays. and all of those had won either going into the number one contenders match or their solo match on that first show. That's how they got into the first number one contenders this time.
Okay, now who? No, if you who is that again?
I'll send you a copy of it, but it's Blaze, Miles Stanley Ward, Shifty, War, Walker, and Princess Billy Mays. I think War was the only one that wasn't in a match on the first show.
All right.
Then we have a match that was supposed to be on the first show, but because I had an air bubble in my brain, we had a little snafu, so we're going to do that match on Sunday. And it is the family versus EXW Loyalist, is what I called them. Representing the
Right.
Yep. Representing the family, we have Scottish Icon, Shadow Press, Beast, and Nightcrawler. And they will be facing Frozen Rage, Super Nacho, Mondo, and RA. And that will be an 8-man KO or submission match.
All right. Yes, I remember I can't remember what happened in that match that we couldn't do it, but yeah.
I could tell you later off the air.
Yeah, I just, my little pea brain, my Swiss cheese memory is sitting here going, yeah, no, I don't remember. So, yeah, I just don't remember what happened that we couldn't do that. But yeah.
Alrighty. Then, of course, we will go into a 30-man battle royal. I try to get everybody a match if possible. The winner of that battle royal will be automatically put into the following month's number one contender match.
Okay.
I haven't decided the 30 men yet, but there's a
Pretty much
30-man battle
everybody
royal.
that's left.
Well, I was about to say, I think we have 45 on the roster.
I can
I
go
have to go
look real
back and look.
quick. I can do that real quick. We have at this time we have 45.
Okay. And I'm gonna try not to double book anybody, but if it happens, it happens, to make sure I have the 30 for that battle royal. Alrighty. Then I did a couple of call out matches. The first one is 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Andy Price versus my brother-in-law, Count Z.
Is he in trouble? Did he get in trouble with you?
Who? Count Z?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I was just, wondering if he got in trouble with you. Is that why you were booking that match?
Oh no. Andy asked for it. Andy's
Mm.
quite impressive, so he gets it. I think I have one that. Nope, Count Z didn't ask for one. If he asked for one, I might give him one next time.
Hey,
Hey,
Shadow
nephew.
Press.
Then we're going to have a tag match.
Hi. Hi. Yeah. Okay.
And it will be Death Embrace, which I believe is Demon and Flatline. And they will be they will be fighting Demon Gods, Brooklyn Joker, and Reaper Springhill.
Okay. Nice tag match there.
And then the next one is not a call out match, but because I wanted to hear something red, we are going to have Wally versus Cowboy John. Right now, there are no stips on that match, but if either one of them want special stips, all they have to do is inbox me before Friday.
All right. Well, John's out there right now.
So is Wally.
And I was about to say, and Wally. So, guys, what's your stips? I think Wally will like his info card.
I hope so.
We jazzed up your info card. Well, Cougar jazzed up your info card, Wally. I think you're going to like it. If you don't, too bad. You're stuck with it.
Right? He says okay in a match, but it doesn't tell me anything else.
Yeah, what stipulations do you want? I mean, falls count anywhere, no holds barred, extreme
First
rules,
blood,
hell in itself, first blood. I mean, God, come on, be creative,
submission.
guys. Snap, napper, tap. I mean, John, what do you
And,
want?
and no, there cannot be any more Cougar on a pole matches. I don't think Nacho could handle it.
I don't know. He did really well with that first one. Wally says hell in a cell. Since John hasn't said anything, we could, go with hell in a cell.
Sorry, coughing up a lung again.
Not a problem. You do what
Um,
you got to do.
I guess we could do a first blood Hell in a Cell, maybe?
I think that's possible.
I'd like to see that myself. So that's what it's going to be.
There we go. First blood, hell in a cell. John, you're stuck with it.
Well, unless he gets to me before the end of the show.
No, he's stuck with it. You're
Just
the
need to see some
GM.
blood.
You're the GM. You want blood, you get blood.
Anyway, I only did 7 matches this time.
Thank you.
I was going to do an 8th and changed my mind because I thought I had remembered you saying to try and keep it at 7.
It helps. 7 I can do in universe mode.
Ah, okay. Okay.
8 I had 8 or 8 or more I have to go outside of universe. I mean, if we're doing something special like a pay-per-view, it's understandable, but for just a regular show,
That makes sense.
yeah.
Speaking of a pay per view, guys, you guys need to start doing something if we're going to try and get a pay per view going on within the next few months. Not sitting around, bumps on a log. Come on now. You're making me get all these matches together. I know some of you can run your mouths. I know you can.
I know Mondo can run his mouth. You know, I know Shadow Press can run his mouth.
Z can.
Oh yeah, Count Z can run his mouth. Ain't no doubt about that. And I have a surprise for you, Cougar.
You have a surprise for me?
I do. Yes. Somebody's here. Somebody's here for you.
Hi, ladies.
Beastie.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Cougar's coughing up a lung.
Beastly. Sorry. You'd think I'd had pneumonia or something.
Hell, it's not as bad as what I had.
Well, you never know.
True.
How are you feeling, Beastie?
I am ready to get back to work.
John says, I am fine with that. Not like my opponent stuck in a cell with a cowboy.
Beastly and I got to actually meet in person.
I know, I heard.
There's a picture somewhere on Facebook, too, I think. That was quite interesting.
I was freaking shocked.
How did I go in?
She played her theme song when she walked into my job. It's like I had to do a double take.
Awesome. That's awesome.
It was cool. It was one of my many trips around Texas that week. I think we made a full circle in South Texas.
Yeah, I think the only one you missed was RA.
Yeah, and I don't know why he didn't get back to me. We tried. I think he had to work or something because we were going to meet up for lunch in Killeen.
Yeah,
But
I don't remember what he had going on. He said something was going on, but yeah.
Yep. So next time.
So Beast, tell me, what do you
I
think
didn't do
so what do you think so far of the men's division?
it. Maybe I need to watch it. My bad.
that, that might help. You are part of the division.
Hey, between working and now with the COVID crap, I didn't have time to catch up on anything. I finally caught up on artwork.
Well, now you can catch up on. There's only been one show. So it's not like there's that much to catch up on.
It'll probably take me a day to catch up on anything.
All right. Well, are you are you looking forward to being a part of the show though, at least?
Of course I am. Gotta
I'm
kick some
sorry.
ass.
I'm sorry. I'm getting moonbeamed by the dog.
Just ready to kick ass like always.
There you go. Is there anybody in particular you would like to face?
Nope.
Everybody?
Everybody. One at a time, though, not all at once.
Oh, what? You don't want to face them all in a rumble?
Oh, all right. Set it up.
I was about to say I'm not available on the men's roster for a match. Sorry.
No tags, nothing.
Mm-mm.
No, we don't have mixed tags.
Well, that just sucks.
I don't mess with 2K20. It sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I did a little bit of creating in 2K20 and it sucked. I'm like, anytime you did anything, you had to go out and save and come back in and then go out and say it sucked. Especially move sets.
The hair was freaky.
Ugh.
I think I
Yeah.
have 2K20 on my computer to make the video entrance. It's freaking slow.
It's so freaking glitchy. Oh my word. I just the glitches in it just absolutely killed me. Uh, uh, in creation mode, it just uh, I about pulled my hair out.
Hi, everyone. I see everybody saying hi. It's like, maybe I should respond. My bad.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about 22, and I mean, honestly, I don't think it could be worse than 20. I mean, 20 did have some good things. It did have, some of the things in 20 were better than 19, but the glitches were so horrible it wasn't worth it.
Well, is it 22 for PS5 only?
No, it's backwards compat. It's 4 and 5.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, that makes a difference.
They can't make just. I mean, right now, I mean, for one, it's so hard to get fives.
Right.
A lot of people don't have five. Making games that are just solely for five is pretty stupid on game creators for game creators.
Oh,
They
okay.
won't make much money. So if they want to make games, they need to make them for the 4 and the 5 platform to get their sales.
Okay. So I could still create.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's just they're not um it's just stupid for them to not use the 4 platform as well as the 5 platform at this point in time.
Okay.
Now, if they start rolling out fives and people start buying them or are able to buy them, and it becomes the main platform, then they can start slowly making five only games. But right now, at this point in time, you got to have backwards compatibility.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, I mean, right now the chip availability to make the fives is still an issue, and so the cost of the fives is still up there. I looked not too long ago, and it was still like $1,400 to get a five,
Oh, great gravy.
if you can even find one.
Yeah, we were looking at. I can't remember where we were looking. I think Walmart, and they still didn't have any. They had controllers, but they
Oh
didn't have
yeah,
any systems.
you can find the accessories. Accessories are not an issue. I mean, I've got two controllers they're not Sony made controllers. They're off brand, but they're 4 and 5 compatible. So I've
Hmm.
got controllers that will work with both a 4 and a 5, so they say. But
Ah.
but I don't have a platform for it to work with. you
Oh,
know,
I see.
yeah, there's something wrong with my 4 that my wireless controllers won't work with it. It
Huh.
keeps it keeps disconnecting. It's the PlayStation. It's not the controllers
Oh, okay.
because they're brand new controllers. And so it's the actual PlayStation. It's not my controllers because
Okay.
I've had bought
They
3
want
new.
$500 for a PlayStation 5 at Best Buy. Nope.
500.
Five five
At Best
hundred.
Buy.
That's cheap.
That's
That's
cheap.
I would buy that right now.
Nope,
Yeah.
that's just what I saw when I looked it up. At Best Buy, it's $500.
Is that with the optical reader or without?
Uh, Hold on, I'm
Either
looking.
way, that is a bargain.
Yeah.
It's like I said, not long ago. I mean, within the last month, they were going for like $1,400.
Well, they have come down. Because here's a PlayStation 5 US plug Blu-ray edition 625 at StockX.
Is it in stock?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't go on there.
Oh, this one says sold out, but they're working on getting more in the inventory.
Okay, see, so sold
But
out.
it's just the controller and the system. Now we're gonna search for freaking PlayStation.
See, on Amazon, they have it in stock. Um, I'm looking here. It's still $1,400, or no, it's $1,100.
eBay has one for 690.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
it
Walmart just says PlayStation 5 refurbished controller with accessory set. It's got chargers and the controller and a headset.
accessories.
Yeah,
That's
that's like
yeah,
$900.
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, it's still expensive. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get my PS5.
Maybe you'll
Let's
get it for Christmas.
uh, I was hoping to get it this year, but yeah, until all the chip issues came up.
Oh,
All
hey,
right,
what's up?
let's bring on our Fiery Star. Hi, Firestar.
Hello, Elfie.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Well, good. So, what did you think about your match on Monday?
Um, well, it was alright.
Well, you had a David and Goliath match.
I noticed.
Excuse me here just a moment, folks. Cougar's coughing a lung up and I can't breathe.
Aw, poor Cougar.
I'm congested like you can't believe. Whew. There, I can breathe again. So, yeah, you had a bit of a David and Goliath situation going, but you sure made her work hard for that win.
Yeah, considering she's Count's daughter.
Well, adopted daughter.
Yeah.
Count, you should call in and talk to us about Violet.
Oh, Jesus.
What? You don't want him to talk about her?
What? No, I have no problem with him talking about his kid.
John says, "Howdy, Firestar."
Howdy, John.
Said, "Party time since you're on air. Woo, party time."
Oh, God.
Does John have a little bit of a crush on you?
We're just friends, Elfie. Cut it out.
Well, we all know Incredible Steve has a big crush on you.
Uh,
Hey, just saying, he does have he has a big crush on you. I'm not saying you have one on him. He has one on you.
well, I don't think he does anymore.
Why?
Cause, um,
Did
well,
he did he figure out you like girls?
yeah, Nacho got him off my back.
But it was so cute. Did he
Very funny.
Well, it was.
Not to me.
Did he
He
tear up
was a
all your
little upset about it.
Did he
So
tear up all your posters?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Nacho, so he's just
Shadow
heartbroken. So I don't know.
Shadow Press says it's always just friends.
Very funny, Shadow Press. Very funny.
Well, do you have a girlfriend?
Um,
I mean, it's a yes or no question.
yes, I do. And I'm not saying who.
Well, why not?
Because I know you're going to tease me.
I am not going to tease you.
Yes, you are. I know you very well.
I'm not going to tease you about your girlfriend. I'd like to know who it is so we can celebrate your love.
Um, ha ha ha. I know, John. And so are you. You're a good friend.
John is a good friend to have.
Yes, he is.
Nice subject change.
So you're not going to tell me?
No, I'm not.
You're such a spoiled sport.
Hey! No, I'm not.
Yo, yo, yo. Blaze
Blaze.
McCoy. Blaze, you should call in and talk to us about your match on Sunday.
What's up, Blaze?
Hey, Blaze.
That voice you heard right there, that was Beastie.
But back on the subject, we want to know who the girlfriend is.
Beastie!
Wondering
Well,
minds want to know.
yeah, I am talking in real life, Blaze, but I'm also in character, so I'm kind of in and out right now.
Do you have an in character girlfriend? I don't care about real life. Real life sucks. Real life can go kick its butt.
Hey, real life does not suck.
I don't care about real life. I'm in character here. I want to know about character. Do you have a girlfriend in character?
Oh my god.
That's what we want to know about in character.
Well, hey, if it makes you feel better, I don't have one in or out of the character.
Yeah, I don't want to know about real life. Real life can go just take a flying leap.
I totally agree.
I can't say.
Okay, no big deal. Well, Coog, you want to tell Blaze what his match is this week? This Sunday?
What did I decide to do to him?
Freak you, Blaze.
Oh, yes. Number one contenders elimination chamber match.
And he's in there with, was it Super Nacho?
No, I'm not, Blaze.
Blaze!
Freak you. I mean, freak you. And you can fudge off. You fudging dork.
Oh, Lady O'Rex.
She ugly.
He's
Well,
trying to
that ain't
give
helping.
he's trying to give you somebody to say, so I'll leave you alone.
I I love you, Blaze, but you are not helping, bud.
Uh, so, Blaze, you will be in an elimination chamber match for the number one contender.
The others in that chamber are Miles Stanley Ward, Shifty the Drunken Clown, War, Walker, and Princess Billy Mays.
That's right. It was Shifty. I was Shifty confused with, yeah.
And I'm kind of helping, Princess gets her hands on Blaze. I mean, his hands on Blaze.
Oh my god, Blaze!
Rex could only get that lucky.
Ay.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk about his match. Now, who's avoiding the subject? Number one contenders match, Blaze. No comment on that. You could call in and talk in your golf voice. We can all talk softly with you if that helps. He liked John, you said that in the past tense. You no longer like females?
Whatever floats his boat, as long as he's happy.
I'm just saying. He said it in the past tense. Oh, I just have to give John a hard time. John and I have been giving each other hard times for almost 5 years.
Hey, Rob. What's up?
He gives me a hard time about trying to get backstage at the women's show. I give him a hard time about his goof ups in his post. Rob, hey, match it. Welcome to the show. Call in, Rob. Join us on the air.
Oh my god, please.
See, Blaze needs to see my sweatshirt that none of y'all can see because my cam won't work.
That's true, Cougar. That is true.
Uh-oh. Elfie got booted again.
No,
There she
Oh
is.
no.
I just was trying to see if my camera would work.
Nope.
Nope.
It says, I worked too hard already. I don't want to work anymore.
For some reason, my camera is not connecting. And whenever I try to connect it, it mutes me.
It eats you.
Mutes me. Thank you, John. I don't know what is going on. I may just have to completely reboot my whole system. But I can't do that because then I'll lose the whole show. I, uh, I would assume I would lose the whole show, but I'm not going to take that chance. Anywho, yeah. I've even closed Skype and tried it, and it still doesn't work. Yeah. And I'm not going to try to share screen anymore because that kicks everything out. Yeah. It's just not getting, nothing is getting along tonight. Just, it's all jacked up. I wish I had some Jack. I wish I had some Jack in my coffee. That would make my coffee taste better. All righty. Well, Firestar, we've got a pay-per-view coming up in about 2 weeks, a week and a half. Are there any matches you would like to have for the pay-per-view?
And don't say no. When is the pay-per-view?
The week of the 17th.
Okay.
I think we're calling it Midwinter Havoc. I think is the name that was come up with in the GM chat. Nobody else came up with another name, so I think we're going with that one.
I came up with Where Are You Winter?
I didn't see that.
Yes, because you talked about having snow already.
Oh yeah, we got more snow today too. If you
We
want
haven't
snow,
gotten
come up.
any yet.
Oh, Midwinter Massacre. I like Midwinter Massacre.
We're supposed to get some tomorrow into Friday.
Yeah, just come up here. You can have lots of snow.
Yeah, I should be able to get it here. I'm in West Virginia. I hate this place.
If you want winter, just come up here. You can have plenty of winter.
And where are you?
Wisconsin. Southern part of Wisconsin.
We don't get snow.
That is a flippin' lie.
Hey, it only dropped to the 30s. There was no snow.
Last year there was snow.
Not enough to stay.
But
Doesn't
you got
matter.
it.
There was snow.
You can get backstage in the men's locker room all you want.
Am I going to have to handcuff him to me when we're having shows?
Like I said, he can go in the men's locker room all he wants. It's the women's locker room is where he wants to get.
Yes, but see, he's going to say he's going to the men's, and
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
see, that's what I put up with for the last 4 years. This is nothing new. Where are you, Shadow Press? Don't tell me you're close to Wisconsin. If you're close to Wisconsin and we haven't met, I'm going to kick your ass.
See, I understand cowboys.
Oh, I understanding too. Like I said, I've been putting up with this for 4 years.
We got to figure out how to do a bull rope match.
That would be fun. See, I mean, there's so many match options we should be able to have, but we don't. I mean, I'd love to be able to do a true gauntlet match.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, an absolutely true one after another gauntlet match. Not just one match right after another.
Now, see, I am about to whoop him because I think I have a cousin still living in Michigan. I can't remember if it's Michigan or Minnesota.
Shadow, we're right next door to each other. We so need to meet. We've known each other a freaking 10 years. We need to meet. You come west, I'll go east, and we'll just meet in the middle. There
Who
we
got
go. We'll just figure it out.
who got burned?
I don't know. I think he was talking about a verbal burn.
Oh.
Zerk, you need to come east and I'll go west and we can meet in the middle. All right, but you didn't answer Firestar. Who do you want to face in the pay-per-view? If you had any choice of any match, who would you want to face in the pay-per-view? Or would you want to be in a number one contenders match for the world title? Hmm? What would you want? I mean, you can name any match you want. Name it. Come on, girly.
She's speechless.
Yes, I love how she's gone silent.
I know. See, even Zerk is telling you to speak up, Jill. So, Kooks,
Yes.
pay-per-view. Who would you want to fight? What match would you? Any match you could name. What do you want? Dream
Well,
big.
I already had a really big one that got the beat out of me just this week, so but it gave me some good information that I needed. So let me see. Who would I want to face? And I can pick anybody on the roster.
You name it. Call somebody
Um,
out. Number one contender. I mean, dream big.
I'll save that one. Well, I was thinking of a tag match, but I don't know if I'll have that ready by then. Let me see.
Sorry, Zerk, but Valkyrie's not on the roster. That would be an awesome match, though.
I'm
Mm.
looking.
Shadow Press says eventually I'll have to face the Scottish Icon one-on-one. So it sounds like Shadow Press is wanting to face Icon.
What kind of match?
Name your stip. Well, John, yeah, you're banned from the women's locker room. Yes. John, in the men's division, who would you like to face? I tell you what, Zerk, we can put Valkyrie on. I'll take myself off the roster and we'll put Valkyrie on. There we go. We can make that happen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mute, and you hear those pages flipping.
That's okay.
So you could tell I do a hard copy. No, Mr. Waddles isn't banned.
Oh, Waddles, you aren't banned. Ah, crap.
But in your opinion, John, who's the best?
Come on, Ivor.
And what makes you think them the best? They are the best.
Come on, Ivor. Sorry, whiny dog wants under the covers. Lay down.
Alfie, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
See? I muted myself.
Yes, you did.
I know.
Now you're unmuted.
I know.
And we're glad. See, now Waddles can get away with running into the women's locker room, John. Oh, you know what would be a good match? John versus War. I'd pay money to see that one, but I don't have to because I own the company.
Stips.
Stips for what?
John versus War.
First blood.
Maybe we'll make the February show kind of like a pay-per-view.
Nice.
Most of them first blood matches.
Zerk said Iron Man in a cell. I don't know. Can we do an Iron Man in a cell?
I don't see why you couldn't.
I've never tried.
Cage match.
The only Iron Man matches we have in EXW has been, Zerk says we can, has been for the Gift of the Goddess.
Right, I see that for 60 minutes. The other ones all have 30-minute time limits. But is that something you set?
Yeah, you set the time limit on an Iron Man match. And we've done it. You can have, I think the lowest it goes is like 5 minutes, I think.
What's the FCA match? Oh, Falls Count Anywhere.
Yeah, FCA is Falls Count Anywhere.
NHB? No Holds Barred. I'm trying to decide what match against Valkyrie. Because I don't recognize the name.
Valkyrie is awesome.
And this is for in February, or for the 17th, correct?
For the pay-per-view, yeah.
Okay.
That's what you wanted. If that's what you want.
How can you have a sub KO match but only submissions?
A submissions KO match, but no, you can't do. If you're having a submissions KO match, it has to be both submissions and.
Maybe it's talking about pins.
A submission KO match is a snap, nap, or tap match.
Okay. Okay. I'll get back to you on that part. All right, we already got that one set. And War wanted a Iron Man. So I've got them both written down.
Iron Man in a cell.
Okay.
20 minutes.
Well, that's not an Iron Man.
Yeah, You can set Iron Man for up to, I think it's low as 5 minutes and as long as 60 minutes.
Okay.
I think it's as short as 5 minutes on an Iron Man. I don't have my PlayStation turned on, or I'd look. So, Zerk, I will need to get with you tomorrow and get Valkyrie from you. 60-minute Iron, that would be pretty much my whole stream. Because when I do the Gift of the Goddess tournament, the final match is its own stream. It's all I do is the final. I don't do anything else for that stream besides the final match. Because you know me, I like to keep my streams between about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So when I do the Gift of the Goddess final, that's it. I just do that one match. Which I've got to kick the kid in the butt and tell her she needs to think about when she's going to cash that in.
Zerk, I never try to kill anyone. I pay somebody else to do it, and then I just digest the body. I mean, get rid of the body.
So Firestar, are you still with us?
I think we scared her away.
I don't know. I guess she's awful quiet. You're being called out, Cougs.
Prove it.
Oh. Uh-oh, Firestar.
Uh-oh.
John says you just need a cowboy. Zerk says Jill got lost.
Okay, if she won't pick one.
Firestar, where are you? We need
Guess
you,
we could put her in a handicap match.
Interesting idea. Oh, now there we go. We got a reaction out of her.
I don't think she liked that idea.
Well, it was only going to be against some newcomers. They haven't been around that long.
Oh, we could put her in a handicap match against Violet. And who else? Who else could we put her against? Violet and who?
I was thinking of the dang kittens.
Oh, three. Ooh, that would be Firestar, Zerk. So we could put her against Violet and the dang kittens. There we go.
Oh, there you go. That's a good match.
We have kittens?
The twins,
Oh,
Cougar's
I really
twins.
need to pay more attention.
their
That's
tag
their
name is the dang kittens.
dang or damn.
It's the other word, but I don't say that word.
So Firestar, that's going to be your match unless you speak up, honey. You said you wanted a pay-per-view match. I
That's
mean,
definitely a
that's what you
pay-per-view
said in that
match.
other chat. So go ahead, speak up. We're not gonna.
No, it was more like 3 times, Shadow.
I mean, this is your opportunity to call out somebody, name the match that you want. We're not trying to pressure you into anything. We're teasing you, yes, because you're fun to tease. You take it well. If we've gone too far, we're sorry. But um, we're just trying to pull you out of your shell a little, get you involved. And if you we're just trying to get you to get involved in this pay-per-view. If you speak up about if you want to have a match, who you would like to have a match with, dream big. That's all we're trying to do. And Zerk says, we're just playing with you. Just just trying to just teasing you a little. And again, if we've taken it too far, we're sorry about that. We don't mean to ever try take anything too far and hurt any feelings ever. Hey Jamar, welcome to the show. How you doing? Like Shadow Press has said, I've kicked him in the shins for over 10 years now. And he knows I'm just, playing with him most of the time. So, love you, honey. Ron Howe, welcome to the show. Glad you could be here. I believe you are um, new to the show. We are talking about all things Elite Extreme Women. That is the name of our channel. We are doing a roundtable, just a discussion about all of the different shows that we do here on this channel. We do a AI driven wrestling promotion with WWE 2K19. Um, we do 4 different shows. We do on Monday Evolution, Thursday Revolution on Thursday, Murderous Matchup on Friday, and usually the first Sunday of the month, we do Elite Men's Fury, our once a month men's show. This month, we're doing it on the second Sunday because our GM, Cougar, who's here on the show with me, she had a prior engagement this this past Sunday, so we pushed it back to this coming Sunday. So we're glad to have you here, Ron. I hope you enjoy the show. We're going to be wrapping it up soon. We pretty well have talked ourselves out of the show. but yeah, we that's oh Ron. Okay, Ron, you're a night crawler. Okay, you okay, Ron. It may take me a little while to remember that you're Nightcrawler. Welcome to the show. Glad you could be here. For those of you who don't know who Nightcrawler is um, Cougar's husband.
And the twins' daddy.
Yes, and the twins' daddy. It all has to kind of click. It takes a minute for it all to click.
The daddy to the kittens.
Those damn kittens.
They're troublemakers, ain't they?
Well,
Well,
there is a way you can go in and change your name, but right now, off the top of my head, I can't remember how. Well, you should love your twins. They're pretty amazing.
their big sister was a. Both of their big sisters and their brothers are also troublemakers.
That's no lie.
Oh, hey,
I don't know. Abigail was pretty special. She was pretty
I
sweet.
am an innocent angel sent from Satan below.
Her nose is growing.
Stand back for when the lightning strikes.
They didn't even listen to the rest of my sentence, did they, darling? From
Oh,
Satan below.
okay, I was too busy laughing when you said you were an innocent angel. Now, wait. They have another sister
Right? Allie
besides.
Bunny is my oldest.
Okay, I'm not familiar with Allie.
She's from the other world.
Okay.
There's a
Allie
family tree
Harris.
there.
Allie Bunny
It,
Harris. She used to be married to Cassie Joe.
uh, okay, I
Oh,
have
I'm
a vague
heartbroken.
recollection of her.
Okay. And then I have Akuma and his twin brother, who is no longer in wrestling. I
And
had
who and who
Abs.
and who was Akuma's brother?
Count. Oh, what was his name? See, you
Your own
should.
son, and you can't remember.
Well, he took off from us. I guess he didn't like the way we were handling the family. I really can't remember his name.
Yeah, that's why I just have one. Well, now I have four since I adopted three.
I'm up for adoption.
You're up. Do you need me to adopt you, Beast?
Yes, please.
Excuse you? Excuse you.
Uh-oh.
Excuse you.
I think you
I'm
might need.
waiting.
I think you need to be adopted by Cougs.
He's already been adopted by Cougs
Yes,
years
I dated her
ago.
daughter.
Uh, well, see, I adopted Ghazi, and then Rebel and Carmela. And I told Rebel and Carmela's daddies I'm adopting them whether you like it or not. And
Well,
they said, okay. They weren't going to argue with me.
you got RAs.
Well, I'm not adopting them. They're
Yeah,
just
but
going to, if
they
the
come
RA,
automatic.
yeah, they're just, I say they're my boys.
There you go. So you
Yeah,
kind of adopted them.
yeah, I just claimed them. So
Shadow, who was that one guy over there in Anarchy? Count something or other.
Zerk is just my brother. He got adopted by being my brother. You know, so Zerk, you've already been adopted. But at least Zerk, I don't do to you like I do to Caden Steele. I don't tell you that you're the brother I never wanted. That's Caden Steele. Caden still is the brother I never wanted. No, I like Caden. I just tease him that he's the brother I never wanted. Because I always said when I was a kid, um, growing up, I never told my parents that I wanted a little brother or sister. I don't ever remember telling my parents that. I had D-Train. I didn't need anybody else. And then, Caden just kind of became my little brother. And I just said, well, you're the little brother I never wanted. So, yeah, no, not at muzzle velocity. Oh, this may not be good. If I scream, folks, I apologize. I am shifting positions, and this has not been very good on my back. So I apologize if you hear weird noises. Yeah. Yeah, for those of you who haven't heard, I have a herniated disc in my lumbar. It's the very last lumbar disc, your L5. You have 5 discs in your lumbar region. And it's the L5S1, the sacrum, um, the start of your sacrum. And it is herniated. If you remember, for those of you who were around 2 years ago, good grief, it's been 2 years. Um, I had this exact same disc was herniated, and May will be 2 years ago. I had surgery on that to fix the herniation. Within 3 months, I reherniated it, but it took a while to figure out that it was reherniated because I was hurting differently. I was hurting in my hips. I wasn't hurting along the sciatic nerves. And oh, Waddles, are you going to come take care of me? I need somebody to take care of me. But it took a while to get the diagnosis that it was herniated again because um, like I said, I was hurting differently. Well, finally we got it diagnosed, found out that my disc is so weak. I have ruptured it. I ruptured it once, fixed that. Then um, herniated it. We fixed that, and then the reherniation. Well, it is pressing on my it is compressed my sciatic nerves. And the newest MRI shows that I'm bone on bone. So no, Ron, CBD oil will not help. I'm bone on bone. It is compressing the sciatic nerves. And they could go in and fix the herniation like last time, but the disc is so weak it will just either rupture or herniate again. So what they're going to have to do is do a 360-degree fusion. So we're talking major um, major operation this time. It's a whole lot more than what they've done in the past. And it's taken over a year to get to the point where I can have the surgery because of problems. I'm diabetic and some other issues. It's taken over a year to get to the point where I can um, have the surgery. And so when I talk about shifting, sometimes when I shift around in my chair, it compresses the nerve and I get shooting pain, and it's just really horribly bad. And so I never know what moving around in my chair is. It could be just fine, or it could be crippling. And so yeah, I just I never know what's going to happen. Yeah, diabetes is not fun. Thankfully, I've got a continuous blood monitor now. I have one of the Libre um, sensors. So I just have to once every 2 weeks I put a sensor in, and that's the only stick I have, and it's amazing. Um, if you're diabetic and you don't have a pump, I suggest talking to your doctor about getting one of the continuous blood monitors, glucose monitors. For Gallery of Nuts and I, it has been life changing. Yes, it does. It helps. So, yeah, I have the Libre. That's what I use as well. Um, it is the Freestyle Libre link. It is matter of fact, I just checked my blood sugar right now. It is life changing. It is really it's really life changing. But anyway, um, but yeah, January 26th, I meet with my back surgeon, and so I meet with my surgeon, and we find out when I will be able to get my surgery. It is it is about time. I, I have so been needing this. I've been needing this for 2 years, and we just now are finally getting to the point where I can do it. And so that's one reason why I wanted to do the pay per view the week of the 17th, is so that I can get it done. We can get the next pay per view done, and um, that way I don't have. I'm not. I can have that. Oh, we can have that over with before I'm facing surgery. And so, but yeah, I could use y'all's thoughts, prayers, good vibes, healing thought, whatever you do for people who you are thinking about. I'll take them all. um, I know I've been in bad situations in the past, and I know how much it can do for somebody. Um, I had bacterial meningitis nearly 11 years ago, and I know how powerful it is because I should have died, but I didn't. I'm here. Woohoo! Yay! Moving on. But anyway, I could use your thoughts, prayers, good vibes, healing vibes, whatever, um, during this time to get me to the surgery and through the surgery and the recovery. And once I know more about how the surgery and the recovery will go, I'll tell you. So right now, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. I never faced this before. So uh, I know I will be down for a little bit, at least a week after the surgery, because I know I'm not going to feel like after surgery, I'm not going to feel like streaming for a little bit. How, at least a week. Um, Anesthesia will, uh, I won't, after having the anesthesia, I won't feel like streaming for at least a week. So, um, anyway, I want to get the pay-per-view done before we face all that. So that's why we're doing it the week of the 17th. The week of the doctor's appointment, um, I will stream that week. I just didn't want to make that a pay-per-view week. So that's why we're doing that way. So that's what's going on. We'll get it all taken care of. As we get closer to the pay-per-view, if y'all want matches, as we're getting up to the pay-per-view, you need to let us know if you want matches. Firestar, you've got time to let us know what match you want. Let us know at a show if that's what you want to do. There's no rush. There's no pressure. Okay? Eternity Broadcast has started up. I would like for y'all to go over there and let them know, hey, I sent you. Let me grab the link for you. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up.
I kind of liked hearing Firestar go.
Well, maybe she'll do it for you again, Firestar. There you go.
No, that was me.
Oh, maybe Firestar will give you another raspberry.
I heard her chuckle a little.
But
I was just playing. Sorry.
Oh,
you can
fine.
always fight me.
I already fought you.
Who won?
You fight her again. I don't know who won that match.
I think it was me.
I can find out.
But it was a close one.
Yeah, it was you, Cougar.
It was a close one.
It was a good match.
Yeah, it was.
That was a fun match.
Are you on? Yeah. Is she on Thursday's show?
She's on Monday.
Hi, Jamar.
But that was that came up to a draw, the Monday versus Thursday, because I believe that Monday won the big match, the big tag match,
right?
And then you won the one-on-one match,
right? So, that's correct.
So we're sitting at a draw. So maybe we need to have another match between the two of you to see who is the superior brand.
No thanks.
Oh, the cockiness there.
Well then, automatically it's Thursday.
Well, that's what we get.
Automatically it's Thursday.
Ooh, listen to that. She's talking smack there. Firestar says Thursday is the better brand.
Of course it is. It has the family. Yes, I did. We're the better brand. We have the family.
Oh, look what Nightcrawler said.
Yeah, I know. Who do you think's really going to be sleeping in the living room?
The living room?
Yeah. Who do you really think's going to be sleeping in the living room?
I don't know, but that sure is a pretty dog.
Yeah, it is.
Aw.
Yeah, I guarantee it's not going to be Coog sleeping in the living room. Uh-oh.
I am not, young man. I will whoop the tar out of you. And then I'll let the twins whoop the tar out of you. You really want to fight 3 women? Let me call Allie.
That's
Lala.
Lala.
Oh, the dog.
Oh,
I
Lala.
was about to find
Sorry.
out who Lala was.
That's a pretty dog. She is a pretty dog.
Yes, she is.
All right. Well, Kooks, we've got Eternity Broadcast that's going on. They've got a show that has started. So I want to go ahead and wrap this up so we can head over there. Anything you would like to say to the men's division? Oh, Zerk says device is not connected. Zerk called in. I want to get you in here, Zerk, but it says I can't connect you.
Ask you what, who Lala is? No, I just saw the name pop up and then I realized it was the pup. I'm sorry, not Lala, Layla.
Uh,
I need to call Lala then. She's been on my mind. Just we're going to do kind of like a pay-per-view type match depending on Elfie's situation for our show in February. I'm kind of leaning towards mostly first blood matches with the exception of the title defense and the number one contender. So if there's anybody you guys want to make bleed, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to choose who makes who bleed.
Zerk, give it another try, but make sure that you tell it to not turn your camera on.
Phone trolled out. And I've already got 2 matches signed for that.
I've never tried using StreamYard with my phone, so I have no idea.
Me either.
I always use my computer.
I tried from my phone and it won't let me, so I had to get on the computer.
I need to figure out how to do the other thing with the PlayStation.
Oh, sign in with the PlayStation
Yeah.
Network. Yeah, I've not done that either, so I don't know how to do. I've just used my PlayStation instead of my phone, so I don't know.
See, and I've never done any of that on my PlayStation, so.
Checking with Zerk to see if he's going to try again. If he's not, we're going to wrap up. If he is, I'm going to give him a chance to get on here. No, it would not.
That's why I had to do it on the PlayStation.
Yeah, it wouldn't work on the. You can't cross platforms with this on WWE. I don't believe if you put something up on Community Creations with the Xbox, I can see it with the PlayStation. If you want to try, we can try it and see.
That's what I was going to say because I'm going to be on my PlayStation tomorrow.
Now I have 20.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a character created in 20, you could upload it and I can see if I can download it in 20. And yes, 20 is as glitchy as you can get. But we could try it. Do you have Nightcrawler, do you have Skype? If you have Skype, add me to Skype. And then we can give it a shot. My My username is ELF as in Frank underscore 108. As a matter of fact, Nightbot just posted it. Very handy, huh?
So when you do the actual streams, you do that through your PlayStation?
The shows?
Yeah.
Yes, I do that through PlayStation.
And when like Bubs joins you, she calls in through her PlayStation, or how does she do that?
She does it through her phone
Okay.
because she has an Xbox.
Ah.
Well, if you don't, it is a free download. And you can get it on your phone as well, Nightcrawler. All right, doesn't look like Zerk's going to come back, call back in. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Cougar, anything you want to say to your guys before we go?
Nope, I already said it. Told them about the pay-per-view like show in February, leaning towards the first blood matches, except for the number one contender and the title match.
All right. Beast, anything you want to say to the men's roster before we go?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Firestar, anything you want to tell the ladies before we go?
I got Firestar covered.
Hardy har har, very funny, Cougar.
Firestar, anything you want to say? You want to blow Cougs a raspberry?
Cougar is a nut.
I am not. I'm a feline.
Yes, you are.
All right. Well, I want to thank Cougs and Beast and Firestar for joining me, and for Zerk for trying to join. And maybe next time we can have some more of you join in and try to get here and join the fun. Be nice to have some new people on air. It was great having Beast. Beast is a new one here on air. Maybe Nightcrawler can call in, or anybody. We'd love Shadow. You call in. It'd be nice to have some of y'all call in, talk about what y'all like to see. Talk about your matches that you've had. Um, you know, nobody can talk about you better than you. And I mean, I can't say that any better than that. I can't talk about your character better than you can. So, um, well, Ron, if you get Skype, I'll add you to the EXW group, and then that way you will get the links to the StreamYard studio. There, that way you can call in and join us here on the air. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. If you haven't given the show a thumbs up and you liked it, please do so. If you're new and haven't hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications, please do so. That way you know each and every time we go live. We will be back tomorrow with Thursday Revolution, brought to you by your birthday girl and GM Bubs Hellcat. We've got a great lineup for you tomorrow, so I hope you join us and see what all we've got. And then we'll be back Friday at 4:30, our early show, 4:30 Eastern, for Murderous Matchup, brought to you by Zerk and Suhlkie. Then we'll be back on Sunday with our men's show, Elite Men's Fury, brought to you by Cougar. She's told you what the matches will be. You'll just have to wait and see what the order will be. Oh, Coog's already added you. All right, there we go. So, Nightcrawler, you will be able to keep up with what we've got going on here on EXW. So we look forward to all of y'all being back here for these great shows, and hopefully round table next week. We can have some new faces, new voices, and you can hopefully my computer be working right. You can see my new sweatshirt. I think you'll get a kick out of it. I love it. It's comfortable and it's cute. So, all right. With that, I'm going to tell you, here is the link to Eternity Wicked Wednesday, and go check them out and tell them Elfie sent you. All right. Hope to see you over there. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. And we'll see you right back here at Elite Extreme Women channel tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, for Thursday Revolution. Have a great night, everybody.